No wonder her. Oh, not a chance. Oh, it's just. There we go! It actually worked! This is incredible! Could it be that I have just discovered a way to make use of olives? Finally! 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 A hearty whole. Finally! Genie. This isn't gonna. Hey, little one, are ya? Uh-oh. Hey, little, are ya? Easy now. Hey, little one, are ya? Actually, eat this. Adorable. Finally! Fine! Oh! You are what you... And here's some more protein. Good thing there is... Swill... There were months... Don't! Oh, rats. Stop!
Hey, what are you doing? Wait for me! Oh, damn it! Why don't you just let me go?
Now you know how it feels.
Yes, but what else do you want? You said so yourself. All is lost.
That's what I thought. But then I found gold. What were you planning? Can she be saved?
Oh, you know the girl? She fell from the sky shortly after you. There was a spark of life left in her brain. The rest was pretty much smashed up, so I created a clone, which survived long enough for me to perform a complete scan. Here, your lady friend can be cloned with this. Even though I have no idea what good it would do. Deponia is lost.
Just leave that to me. I have the cartridge with her full body scan. It's not over till it's over. I have the cartridge with her full body scan. It's not over till it's over. It fits like a French fry up a nose. No image, no sound. Guess that's because... All right, and I'm gonna save you, Gold. What's happening now? Something's going wrong.
What are you doing?
One guess, I'm saving Gold.
But this won't work. There's no nucleic acid left in the machine.
So what? It worked for you.
Quick, abort the process. The pipes are overheating. The whole thing's about to blow.
No! Gold? Is that you?
She failed to mature properly. That's because of the nucleic acid.
Where is she now?
That pipe leads into the sewers under Porta Fisco. I'm so sorry, Rufus, but it looks like your girlfriend is lost forever now.
No, she's alive. I can still save her.
You know, I've still got some nucleic acid left. In theory, you could still use it to mature her. But what about Deponia? The last high boat could take off for Elysium at any moment. You cannot save gold and reach the Ascension customs at the same time. And even if you could, the Upper Ascension Station houses the Organon's headquarters. You'll never make it in there by yourself.
But I'm not just by myself. My Resistance friends are in Porta Fisco. I'll get them to distract the Organon, while Goal and I sneak onto the high boat.
And who's going to let them know? Who will save Gold? And who will prevent Argus from leaving on the high boat in the meantime? You can't do it all. There isn't enough time for that. There would have to be 3 of you. And even if you could...
Are you sure you really want to go through with this?
There isn't enough biomass left in the chamber for 3 clones. This way, at least I can serve one final purpose.
You're the ultimate cool guy, Hermes.
Let's not get sentimental. Have you got the nucleic acid?
Nucleic acid? Check.
Very good. Remember, it won't be cloned as well. Only one of the 3 of you will have it when the process is finished.
Don't worry, Hermes. I understood everything. You can rely on me.
I only hope your construction of the sandbags is going to work. If the lever isn't activated...
It's gonna work all right. It has to.
In that case, let's not lose any time. 3, 2,
1.
Here we go!
It worked! Yup. What next? One of you 2 needs to gather the rebels for a surprise attack. You do it, huh? Why me? I'll head to the Organon headquarters and delay the high boat's launch. I said it first. No, I did. I'll go down to the sewers and rescue Goal. But that's my job. No, it's mine. I'll rescue Goal. I've got the nucleic acid. No, I've got it. But Hermes gave it to me. Why don't we have a look? They'll be flabbergasted when I pull the They'll be flabbergasted when I pull the nucleic acid from my coat. So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? So, why don't you... One of those two half-wits has got the nucleic acid, but which one? One of those two half-wits has got the nucleic, but which one? One of those two, but which one? One of those two half-wits has got the nucleic acid, but which one? Oh man, I wish I could look right through them somehow. Like by means of a cool new interface element at the lower edge of the screen. So, who's got the nucleic? Why don't you look to make sure? So, why don't... One of those two half... But which one? So, why don't... So, why don't... They'll be flabbergasted when I pull the nucleic acid from my coat. One of those two half... But which... They'll be flabbergasted when I pull the nucleic acid from my coat. One of those two half-wits has got the nucleic acid, but which one? One of those, but which one? One of the, but which? One of those two, but which one? One of those, but which? One of those two, but which? One of those two, but which one? One of those two half-wits has got the... But which one? One of those two half... But which... One of those two... But which... One of those two... But which... So, who's... Why don't you look... So, why... One of those two... But which... One of those two... But which... So, why don't... One of those two... But which... So, why don't... So, why don't... So, why... So, why don't you... So, why don't... One of those two... But which one? One of those two... But which one? I guess this means I'll... Not so... Hey! Help me, will ya? Who am I supposed to help? It's the sec... Hey! 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 Stop! Hey! Hey, stop that nonsense! Hey! Hey, stop! Hey! 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 Hey, stop! Hey! 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 Hey, stop! Help me, will ya? Who am I supposed... Help me, who am I supposed... Hey! 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 It's the second mouse that gets the cheese. It's the second mouse that gets the cheese. Why won't that idiot let go? Why won't that idiot... Why won't he help? Why won't he help me? Why won't he help? It's the Hey! Hey, stop! Hey! Hey, stop! Help me, will you? Who am I supposed to help? Hey! Hey, stop that! Hey!
Wow, Rufus a clone, wow! Well, what do you know now? That's mind-boggling news, but I'm sure you can cope. Just put on your slickers and hitch up your knickers, for once more there flickers a speckle of hope. Well, things do look black, you need someone to check all the bulbs at the tunnels, and if by hap it turns out to be a cloning lab, you can prep for a quantum step. For 3 times the reverse is 3 times the jab.
The sun, 3 times the crap.
No, damn it, it's jab! 3 times the jab! Oh, wow!
Gold? Is that you? Man, it's dark here. Gold, we have to be careful. Who knows what sort of dangerous beasts are lurking in the dark?
Do you have a problem, Bozo dear?
No. Thank you, Mrs. Mook. Let the boy do his business in peace, woman!
Oh, I thought he needed help.
I'll manage. It's just...
You're afraid, aren't you, Sonny?
yes. Of going party?
No. Of the end of the world, you moron!
No. It's just... it doesn't matter.
Don't even think about it! Yoo-hoo! You weren't expecting that, were you? Boy, you've really got a lot of... cheek. Hey! It wasn't exactly pleasant for me either. What an ass. I would look absolutely fabulous as long as nobody... Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Oh, that baby bozo is playing with his...
Nonsense, woman. That isn't baby Bozo. It's a what?
Oh, no, I knew it.
Hey-ya!
Oh,
Nonsense. It's just...
you think so?
What?
Is that really necessary? All right.
Oh, no, there. Well, baby, but
You shouldn't give the baby caffeine lollipop. He'll just take off.
all you ever do is the child hair. How else will he get to be as...
Oh, I certainly hope the baby Bozo doesn't take after that whine. He should take a lesson from his cousin. At least they've done something with their life.
Don't listen to the nasty old man. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening, kind of like my school days. May I bother you?
Huh? Oh, it's...
Nonsense.
Is it?
Because you're old
I
and
hate-
senile.
I'm not. See, I told.
So, back then, you all... We could have saved that poor...
What are you doing here? Don't you know what's going on?
Are you still talking to that hobo?
I'll talk to.
What does...
He wants to.
Well, at least that's...
You can tell him. I'm not your sick.
Is that the bozo
Why? Isn't this one? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there.
Calm, yes. He's asking.
Well, in that case, they live...
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh,
Nonsense, woman. Bozo... That's because, even if he doesn't act the part...
he's the pre.
Oh, of course, he's got no job, no girlfriend, though...
He does so. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back here.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance.
Tell him we're not buying it.
The young man is looking for something.
And so he asks you of all. You never know where you'll put any.
Ah, at least I still have.
Oh, if you really had any manners,
No, the hobo. I almost forgot.
tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the... Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5.
Nonsense, woman. It's at least...
You haven't got a.
Then why don't you ask your good but he seems to have an answer for...
Ah, rubbish.
That's because you won't let him... Look, he's trying to say something.
Jeff, this is too crazy.
You know, he was.
That's what I... But you...
Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa.
Oh, then I better put on my...
Yeah, that's fun.
Are you a friend of...
Bozo.
I mean, that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate?
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud? Thanks, Jeff. Isn't that...
Coochie coochie? Movie me. There you are. Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with...
Go.
But we need to get to the rebel... You have to help me save Bozo. What have we here? A doctor's referral to... Will you look at that? I've always known he's lost his marbles, so now we have written proof. I've always known he's lost his marbles, so now we have written proof. Hey, Bozo! Say... Come on, open up. Here comes...
Don't want...
Yeah. Bozo! Oh, good. It's not the whooping, but what? I've always known, so now we have written. Well? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere. Sweet. I was such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature. Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not... And you're really...
But my doctor...
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy... That's gonna cost him some points in my online... Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few... All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it. Hey, Bozo! Here's a letter from...
What?
Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
Nah. Drat. It must stream like a gigantic, or at least a huge... In short... Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all?
What would you like to hear? Welcome to Burrito Rap Parrot. So you think my sign?
Nah, not really.
I sell men's soup.
Yeah, looks more like a burrito.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash. Why are you even asking? Since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that says you can count on it that their burrito wraps cost us. Flashing signs don't come for free.
4 burritos.
Sorry.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea.
Well, why don't you just make the...
I've had surgery. Doctor says I shouldn't move too much. Curse my big...
Why? Did you donate it?
No, didn't I said my heart.
Oh, come on. Make me a few burritos.
No, it...
Oh, come on.
No.
Have you seen a baby?
I know nothing about me, and no one can prove it.
Oh, come on. It should have passed here.
Oh, in that case.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel?
Just down there.
And you tell me just... I mean, what if I were an Organon...
Well, you just can plan for every... You could have been a mutated. Then I shouldn't even have...
You're looking for an assistant?
So, I'm looking for a handsome man. I said handsome.
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah. Yeah, if you have to explain it, he's not a joke anymore.
Have you found a male...
Yeah, but I ate him already. If you have to explain it, it's not a... good. We got plenty of...
I am merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but and with all due respect, since the Organon destroyed I've never had a customer come...
That... no,
I just did.
Hands off. The antidepressants are for patients who are not
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it? Everything, please lie down on the...
Well, you sure don't waste it. You could at least put on some romantic...
Just lie down.
All right, all right.
All right, first, I would like you to...
So,
what's...
I don't know. He just well, something like...
Saving the world, don't you?
Of course, but that didn't... We hadn't met. But now, boom.
Well, he's and probably...
Yes, now that sounds like Blackbeard on the outside.
And quite rightfully so. Don't save the world. That's it.
He can't split himself.
Exactly.
Unlike...
As you said...
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself.
Whoa.
Actually, that was mainly... And, of course, the fact that I...
One thing, why, don't you just...
I ought to, you know... Gee, I'm afraid... Let's change the subject. But... That...
Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off... Hands up the ant...
Coño.
What have you...
Oh.
And now you...
Yeah, until I've used... Moe's Therapeutic Ropes.
Ah, I...
Very much.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information on... There's even a small preview of the... If you are subject to winter depression, many models are out of stock. What are you doing?
I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
But my beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight. Does the hangman...
Only start... But from that way, you have both...
Ah, Moe's Therapeutic... He looks... I better not bother him. He looks grumpy. I better not bother... If Barry behaves himself, he'll get to type out my...
Barry! There's somebody out...
I heard...
Chase him off! I need quiet for the... You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed!
Yeah, I know.
Psst. Rolf, come in. But please be...
There's only one... A capital... Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain, and we already reported on the Satyr Knuckles in our winter special. Mythological physical...
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that. Whatever for?
The cover story was about scent.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember. If my name... Too bad. If my name were Urkel, too bad. If my name... Too bad. If my name were too bad. Who needs everybody? Who needs everybody? I will be most, but if my name too bad. Just FYI, this time I'm... Well, of course, I mean I'm just a little bit more. Oopsie. Bambina? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed...
First of all, these are... We're now Officer...
Cute.
and Sergeant...
Sorry.
Do you hear that? I think he's looking...
Ladies, please, stay... Don't get your panties in, and that causes... Where are the real rebels?
What do you mean? Do you think this is a... Want me to poke you with I could stick it all...
No, I mean Janosch, Garlef, the old gang.
Oh, Janosch is left on a mission, far as I know. Right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to... So you've joined the resistance? Of course not, Sergeant.
What's so funny about...
Well, it's fun. Don't you get it?
Oh, but it's sexist?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sex. Some things just women in the resistance. I mean, that's like, putting a sombrero on a wombat. You see? Even Lot. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced.
Never.
Or wombat.
Oh, I love wombat.
Exact. Just like women. Attention.
Behind you.
Naturally, I was referring to my...
Yeah, we're only taking on...
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under... I'm the big...
But we know the General, and you're not him.
The what? The... Squad lead? Have I really been gone that... I don't... All right, I don't...
That's...
Yoo-hoo!
Yes?
Libo, let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me, it's me. Come on, you must
You look like Rufus, but Rufus made it to the upper ascension station with Janosch.
Yeah, but I'm...
That's...
I don't have time for this nonsense.
A new leader.
Well, then let me...
No, how can I be sure you're not an
That takes... After all...
Oh, and is there any...
You mean besides...
Yes, somebody else has to vote.
This is a bunch of bureaucrats. I'll be right back. And you can get ready to... Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it. I could easily throw that far, but as long as there's nobody there. Yoo-hoo!
Yeah?
Enough. Let me...
Do you have some...
No.
Then I can't. Sorry, Mr. Unconfirmed, but...
Oh, how does he know my nickname at the Radiation Protection Bureau? What? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier-shaped. Here we go. There. That should shut her up for now. This is no doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tungus or a low-hanging branch. Here we go. Ha! Got it. What do you think? Now you're... Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft and the air. If I rub this stick, all I need is... Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft and the air is warm and moist.